Yeah, what a 4 weeks we've had so far. And I think the thing that people got to understand is just, I think tomorrow is going to be their first day off where they don't get to see me and for a long time. And a lot of our days off have been travel days, so nothing's just come easy for us. And I think what makes a group special is when you can kind of get through those moments and stay as a team, when you can get through those moments and continue to compete for each other and get better and improve. And we've had awesome moments throughout these early parts of these games, and we've had a lot of just learning experiences through adversity. And I thought tonight, from start to finish, the connectivity, being engaged, was awesome. It wasn't mistake-free. We made our fair share. There's a lot of room to still improve in this and that, but the energy, the effort, the enthusiasm, and really being just playing hard, just going out and playing really hard, solving problems, and being a team for 40+ was something we did pretty well tonight. And we got to keep expecting more from each other and knowing how to push each other and hold each other accountable and be able to say the honest and things we need to say to each other. And really proud of these guys. Both these guys, Mier and Guga, are guys that are new here, and we're asking a lot out of them. And you coach, what's my why? It's fun to see guys improve, get better, and really buy into being a part of something. And it's fun to be a part of a team, and these two guys are doing an awesome job of that. So it's a good game, off day, and then we got to get ready for a really good Utah Valley game.
For the students.
Mier, just what was it like, first of all, being back at the Buddy and playing in front of this crowd?
It felt good. I mean, how Coach said, we was just on the road for I felt like a month. So just being back home and just shooting at our own hoops again, you know what I'm saying? Just getting the feel of the Betty, just looking like sleeping in your own bed, it felt good. So I feel like just the crowd today and just being in your home court is it's nothing like it.
George, obviously, he hit a couple layups that, got the crowd going and stuff. Just what do you like from him? What did he bring to your guys' team today?
Energy. He's really an energetic guy. I love playing with him. Every time, every practice, he keeps telling me, teaches me everything, because I'm new here. I'm adapting still, and he's really energetic guy, and that's what I love in him.
And then Mier, obviously, George. I think George had a double-double today.
Guga.
Yeah.
Guga.
Yep.
Nah. Yeah, one day I'll call him that. I don't know.
You get there.
Not yet. Just what did his offense kind of bring to you guys today?
It did everything. I think that was game-changing for us. That right there, right when he started doing that, it flipped the switch for us. Just cleaning up everything. Even what do you have? 6 offensive rebounds? 7. That's crazy. Just cleaning everything up. We needed that. That was big time for him.
Yeah. Obviously, rebounding has always been part of your game, but just crashing the glass there and getting those second chance points, just what does that kind of add to your team?
What's that?
What does it kind of just bring to your team?
I think I've always been doing that. In my past teams, I love to crash. I love to go to get the ball, offensive rebound, defensive rebound. And against Notre Dame, I went for. I had 17 opportunities. I went for 14. And I really love going for the ball and glass. Even if it's Wembanyama under the basket, I will go, and it doesn't matter if I get it or not.
We chart offensive rebounds and rebound efforts to the guys that are supposed to crash, and he's been a high percentage guy on his efforts.
Even just getting a win in general, right, today after I think you guys went 1-4 on the road. Just what does it mean to you guys for your confidence going into the rest of the non-conference year?
I feel like we knew our losses. We knew we had the game, so it was just more of just y'all, let's just stick together that. Just how connected we are. So it shows we got grit to us. We got some dogs, and we can keep going.
Well, I think and on the point, that's something I've been with this group. I've been so proud of these guys about is, and we've echoed it, and I've said it to people in our circle, and I just love working with these guys, and it doesn't mean it's easy and perfect every day, but they're awesome guys, and as long as they kind of keep that mentality of handling the adversity the right way and growing through it, boy, it's amazing. It's fun to see what they can achieve, because we keep saying don't put a ceiling on what we can do, but also that bottom can fall out quick, and so when you think you got crap figured out, you don't. Just keep working, keep fighting for it, and then we're able to push through instead of dropping through the floor. And so that's our task. I think sometimes when you got really nice guys, good guys, you can get complacent. And like we got to make sure that they're edgy, that we stay edgy, that we stay competitive that way.
Mier, what was going through your head kind of in those last 4 minutes when you had a couple offensive possessions where you just took over?
Really, I just wanted to win. Like, that's the main thing with me. I don't like losing, so just making them plays. You know what I'm saying? My teammate hyped, the crowd was hyped. That was big time. You know what I'm saying? It just felt good.
Do you want players to go? Or?
Yeah, players go.
See you guys. Clean up, get out of here. Great job. Okay? Yep. See you.
I'm gonna call him Guga for you.
Yeah.
It's production. I mean, just from going from like, who knows if he's gonna play this year really, to having a double-double.
Yeah, when he got cleared by the NCAA to play, we wanted to maybe possibly just redshirt him or take 2 weeks to evaluate to see what we do. And then for the next 4 days in practice, I think he just was like, why, he didn't say anything. He was on board for whatever we wanted. He was trusting us. But how we played, I was like, I think as a staff, we were all meeting after practice going, we can't redshirt this kid. And, what we saw tonight was a lot of effort plays, high-level effort plays and activity. But what we're not seeing quite yet is just the skill set that he has. He's a really skilled big kid that can handle it like a guard, that can do some things. So as he progresses and gets more confidence and more experience, I think you're going to see another side of him with the ball in his hands of another guy that can go make a play for himself or for others. And that's what's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see the development from where he is now, where he was a month ago to where he is now, but where he's going to be. Because he's an upbeat, hardworking kid, fun-loving, kind of happy-go-lucky kid. And he's not a kid, he's 20. But, that's kind of his mentality. He kind of just brings good energy every day.
So it's safe to say that he surprised you through the first.
Well, he didn't surprise. I think we know what we have with him. We didn't have him all summer. He got here when school started, and then we're going right into practice. Decisions are being made. We didn't know yet, and then he kind of just forcibly showed us in practice that, I can help this team. So we made a pretty quick decision to just we're not going to redshirt you. We're going to play you, and I'm glad we did.
A game maybe that you were like after that game, he's for sure playing.
No, it was in practice. It was all practice. It was about 3 days of practice of him being on the scout squad where he just ripped us 3 days in a row. We're like, the guy's got to play. Yeah, no more scout squad.
Mier, obviously, we've talked about kind of his just athleticism and stuff, but the possessions that he had late in the game, just what did that do for you guys?
It's fun to see him really growing into this point guard role. I think that was kind of the question was, is he more off the ball? Is he more as a combo? Is he a point? And he's really just taking the right approach on, being that guy that has the ball in his hands that, can make plays for others. He had 4 assists tonight, which I think is his high. I think he's only had 6 going into this game, so he had 4, no turnovers tonight. So, there's a development there, and he's got to keep coming. And there's going to be, because he's got some mentality kind of as that scoring guard, and you want him to be, because you want him to be aggressive. So it's kind of understanding right play. What's the right play? And when 2 guys are guarding you, somebody's open. And he's really understanding the right play aspect of how to play the game, and not just putting his head down and just going to try to make an athletic play. He's becoming a better player. And then he has that athleticism that he can count on to make plays now for him, but also for others.
What adjustments did you see out of Weber State after halftime?
Well, they went big a little bit here and there throughout the game, and then late in the game they did. They were really trying to be physical with Trey. They mixed up some defensive ball screen coverage with him. They changed a little bit of how they were guarding the middle ball screen. They were putting more 2 guys up on the ball and being a little more aggressive throughout the game. But I thought as the game went on late again, it opened up for us some. But, Yeah, I'd have to go back and watch some of them. We had to make some adjustments just from our ball screen coverage. Zero, the 3 kid, really did a good job of getting back to his right hand too much, and he likes to reject screens. I thought Mier adapted pretty well, but we went into some trap blitz type coverage on him some. And just wanted to continue to pick that up. I thought Reggie off the bench did a good job of coming in and having a defensive presence with him as well. But we were switching some 1 through 4. Then sometimes we went into ball screen coverage with our 4 and our 5. So we had to make some changes and just give him some different looks. He's a good player. He's big, physical guard, man, and he's high level when he goes to his right hand. Pretty good when he goes to his left, but he's high level when he goes to his right.
Eli offensively.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Great to see it.
Yeah.
Just great to see it. Like we were just talking kind of throughout these last couple of days about, how what are you seeing? What are you feeling? And he just kind of opened. Yeah, I could be more aggressive. I can attack more. I said, yeah, I don't think I have to settle for threes. And then maybe you'll find yourself relaxed a little bit more when you get that catch for 3. But he had a little bit more attack mode to him. And I just think that's another area where we all know what he can do. And I think sometimes you press and you want it because he's just that kind of guy. Like, he just wants to be great, and he wants to do it for his teammates all the time. And it was good to see him relax a little bit and just kind of get in attack mode and play. But made some big-time defensive plays for us.